Sikshayati, platform for eminent authors, engaging teachers, successful students. To know more, email. Delivery of goods. Delivery means voluntary transfer of possession from one person to other person. Goods can be delivered by doing anything which the parties agrees or which has the effect of putting the goods in the possession of the buyer or his agent. Mere delivery of physical possession of goods does not amount to delivery of goods, but the buyer should be placed in a position so that he can exercise his rights over the goods. Modes of delivery of goods. The delivery of goods can be made in any of the following ways. Actual delivery. Actual delivery means physical transfer of goods by the seller to the buyer. Actual delivery can be made by doing anything which has the effect of putting the goods in the possession of the buyer. Example, Karan purchased a refrigerator from Kumar. Kumar handed over the refrigerator to him. It is a case of actual delivery of goods. Symbolic delivery, where the seller does not physically transfer the goods to the buyer but does something which has the effect of delivery of goods to the buyer. It is called as symbolic delivery of goods. Symbolic delivery is normally adopted where the goods are bulky and the physical transfer may be inconvenient. For example, delivery of keys and documents relating to car. In case of symbolic delivery, the control of the goods passes to the buyer, even the goods may remain in the same place. Delivery of document of title like transport receipt to the buyer without any condition, that is, without right of disposal of goods, is symbolic delivery. Example, Mr. Tiwari sells his entire stock which are kept in the godown to Mr. Khan and handed over him the key of the godown to take out the goods as per his convenience. It amounts to symbolic delivery. Example, X writes a note instructing his godown keeper to deliver the goods to Y. Handing over this note by X to Y is symbolic delivery of the goods by X to Y. Y can take possession of the goods from X godown as usual business hours. Constructive delivery. Constructive delivery takes place with the transfer of possession of goods without any change in the actual or visible custody of goods. In constructive delivery, the goods can remain in the possession of the third party, for example, a bailee who can possess the goods of the seller at the time of sale and acknowledges to the buyer that he holds the goods on his behalf. Modes of constructive delivery, where the seller holds the goods as a bailee of the buyer without being owner of goods. The buyer, on buying the goods, leaves the goods with seller for some time to be taken later on. This is constructive delivery to the buyer, though the goods are still lying with seller and ownership passes to buyer. Sell or return, where the buyer already holds the goods on sell or return basis and the seller agrees to buyer's holding the goods as owner. Acknowledgement, where a third party having possession of the goods of the seller acknowledges to the buyer that he holds them on his behalf. Example, X sells 100 bags of sugar to Y lying in Z's godown. X gives an order to Z to deliver the goods to Y. Z transfers the goods in his books to Y, informing Y which amounts to constructive delivery. Thank you for watching the video. Kindly write your comments. Click on the red subscribe button at the bottom of the video to get more details and free ebook. Email us.